Hey everyone, my name is Yograj Sikka. I am student of Center for Global Education at Titkara University in collaboration with Deakin University, Australia. Today I am demonstrating my task 8.1D, which is find question page for SIT313 full stack development secure front-end application. In this task, we are developing a feature post feature button that we had developed in the task 5.1p using Firebase and save all the post and article on the Firestore database. In this task, we had to upload an image for the article sent via a Firebase. In this, we had to made the page for the question find question page. In this, we had to appear on the navigation bar and including a list of questions. So we can filter out questions on the base of date for following feature. I had used filtration on the basis of the date. We will add new questions in it. We will add selected questions to expand to show the more details about it and show the picture about it. So in the right side you can see the interface image. I had made the interface bit different from it, but it will quite similar with this, just the difference of the css like this. I had made more attractive to it, so it looks more attractive and more good for the viewer to see this. So now let's go to the code part. So this is my firebase.js code for this. In this we had imported various function like in the first line I had imported initialize app. In this we had initialized the firebase setup with our code. After that we had imported get firestore collection data add docs, different libraries from the firestore database. And after at last we had imported the get storage to store image or the url for the image here on the firebase. In the last I had used the get authentication option so whenever user logged into it, it will authenticate the user and show the username and the user email id which it will be considered, and this will be shown here. After that I had used the api key and the authentication domain in it, and in the last I had exported all the things which I had used imported earlier in this file. So now let's move to the index.js file. In this I had imported react dom and semantic UICS for the interface or the elements which we had used in it. This is So now let's move to the app.js file. This is my app.js file. In this I had imported browse router as router routes route link etc, and after that I imported collection from the store web store via firestore database, and imported db from the firebase which is database, imported container menu header card from the semantic ui. After that I imported various components which I had made in the source file, which I will show you further on. After that I had set all the using the set function I had set all these things as the default or the null in the initial. After that I has used use effect which is a hook. After that I had used fetch posts, which will be fetching our data from the post using the async function, which is asynchronous function which will work until the promise will turn off or the promise will rejects. In this I had used await will stop the async function till it want to, like we will give the promise, and the promise in the await means whenever that promise will meet, then await will stop and it will let the asynchronous function work again. After that I has used handle post to handle this post by giving alert messages. After that I used try function. In this I had made the navbar using the css file in it. So this is my app.js code. This is my app.css code in which I had made various functions and various things like box sizing, app wrap, card function, card header row, and different things which I had made in it. So this is my css code for my project. So these are my files which I had stored beside the components. So now let's open the components. This is the about component in which I had tell about everything about us, showing everything about us in the using the class name, which is using the class name for the about class name by combining questions and articles. We had tell everything about us. After that, this is my article form.jsx. In this, we had this page is specifically defined for made for the article page. In this, we had firstly made a function from the function which named article form, in which we had given the various type of boxes or the various type of the area where we can type the data. Like on the top, we had given the placeholder in which it will written before and writing anything, enter a descriptive title. On change we had used whenever a user will type in it, it will redirectly or without rendering change it by which the text which the user has input in it. After that, we had used text area for the article text area for tags. After that, we had made the find question. So let's first discuss question form dot jsx. This is same as the article form dot jsx. There is no difference in it. So you can see the code here. So now let's move to the post type selector first. This is my post type selector first, in which I had set the post or post set use this post type and set post type functions in it. Form radio button, like it will show whichever option we had to choose, like a radio button, small dot shown on the there. So whenever I click on the question page, it will redirect to the question page, and when I click on the article page, it will redirect to the article page. So this is my post button. It is simple. I had made the margin top 1 em title text align in the right and button color as gray. So now let's move to the image upload code. So in this, I had used the API key for from the third party app, which I had used imgbb, in which max size which we had cover in it is the 5 MB. So after that, we had set various function as the null, because in the initial it will be null, and after that, using useState, it will change when the user will fill it. If the field is not so I had given the option, if the field is not covered or not filled, every field is not filled until and unless every field is covered or filled properly, then only the upload option will get access, and the upload option will show on there. Until or unless there is no upload option and no option to upload the image, and even not select the files for the upload. So this is my whole code for the image upload. So this is my code for the image upload. Now let's move to find question.jsx. In this, we used various things like set functions for the initially stating it as null. Or after that, we had used the normalized date to ISU for the filtering the data, filtering the post we had done on the basis of the date. So we had defined the date as the if we had defined the date as this data type, like this YYMMDD, so that it will take the data and give us the data properly and filter out the date accordingly and properly. So this is my question.jsx file. Find question.page. So now let's run the code and I will show you the interface. So this is my interface, this is my home page. Like you can see here, I will not had the option to choose the file because my fields are not filled properly, and these are my latest posts which we had done here. So now let's make a post. Now I will make a post like coffee machine. Coffee. So now you can see the choose file option has been enabled. So let's choose the image, like this image has been chosen. So now firstly upload the image. So you can see the alert message here, image has been uploaded successfully. Then type OK and post this. So you will see your question has been posted successfully. So now we will see the question here in the find. So you can see this is our question here, which we had put here now. So this is my question which will show here in the question field. Also it will show in the latest post here, like you can see here the coffee machine which we had posted. It will show every latest post which we had done, like last 6 posts which we had done here. So this is my article form. This is same as the question form, there is no difference in it. So let's discuss this. So I will show you how it is storing the data on the Firestore and as well as on the image.bb. So this is my image.bb. You can see here automatic coffee machine has been posted here and shown here. So you can see here this has been saved here in the library of the imgbb which I had used here. So now let's open the Firebase. So when I open the Firebase, we will go to console. We will go to our project which is task 8.1d. So now we go to that Firestore database in which our data is storing. So you can see here my data is storing here. Its limit has been reached, as there is no limit further. I will add the question in it. You can see here my image URL. If I will copy this URL, you can see that I will go to the browser and search for this URL. So it will show the image here also with the URL. You can see here as well. Thank you. Have a nice day.